Hi guys, it's me, Gordon from GDUBTV. As you can see, the van is looking pretty sweet. It's all together. I've done the electrics and it's my first overnighter. I'm actually laying on the bed. Check this out. So I'm actually sat outside captain seats. It is 11:52. I've been here for a couple of hours, I think. So they've very kindly got a guy to open up the gate because it was all locked up. But I'm going to basically see those guys first thing in the morning, get some more of this carpet because I'm off to Van Shades to get some window pods fitted on these windows and those ones at the back. I'm going to get a splashback just here. Check this out. This looks gorgeous. I fitted this light, little 12-volt light. I've done all the electrics and stuff like that. So yeah, check this out. So there's this 12-volt light which is up here, just a cheapie off of Amazon. I think it's about 12 quid, something like that, but super powerful. So when the pop top's up, that's great light. Got the fridge down there all working, and then obviously all the Smith cooker is all plumbed in now. So look at that, that's looking glorious. I gave that a good clean earlier. And then I've fitted this rather funky LED strip along the bottom, and I've also got one at the back there as well, and that's where this remote comes in handy. And if I press this remote, check this out. So this won't be to everyone's taste, but it shows you what is possible with these. I've got a bit of a problem with that back LED. I'm going to have to replace it. A little bit of it's not working. But the great thing, I've put the sensors just up the top there. I don't know if you can see that little black thing just there, and then there's one up the back there. But the great thing is if I press this remote, there we go, look, so they've all gone red. Or if I press a different colour, there we go, look, I can change it to green. These are just aluminium profiles. You can see they just clip on here. So they're a metre length. I chopped this one in half. So I've actually got two 1 metre strips, one going this way and one going that way. And I've cut them in half. And then I've just stuck them up here. And then it's literally just some cheap 50/50 LED red, green, blue strip that goes in there. And there's a little sensor that you can see there. I've just mounted that up through the top of the cupboard. I've got there's a multi-switch panel here that's attached to the battery bank. So this is the 12-volt light for this. So you can see that on and off. This is this one just here. So that's off and then on. This one, the third one is for the back LED. This one here is for the fridge, which I've just got turned off. And then this one's for the water pump, which I've actually got running water in there. So if I turn this on, check that out. And then I've got a little waste pipe at the bottom that I've fitted. So that's pretty cool. So this tells me the voltage of the battery bank, which is in this bottom cupboard just under here. So this is a storage cupboard. At the moment, I've got to tidy up all the switches at the back there. This switch actually I'm going to mount on this side here. But this switch basically lets me turn off and on the, you can see it, all the electrics. So that, there we go, all the electrics gone off and on. That means I can turn off this switch panel whenever I want, right, so it's not draining the battery, because otherwise this is on permanently. Then there's a little USB charger just there, and then there's a cigarette lighter one just there. And then the other really handy thing, you can see I've got some mains switches here. These are 3.1 amp smart USB chargers, which are great. And so that's on the inverter. So if I hold this down, you can hear that tweet. Now that means that the inverter's on. And then I just hold it down again, and that means the inverter's off. And so again, that is down there. I'll show you that in the morning. Cupboards wise, I've got some cutlery in here, like literally nothing. I've not come out for a weekend or anything, so I've got that in there. I've got the fridge here, but it's actually turned off right now. So that's got a little power button there that you can turn on, but it's off on that switch just there. So that's great. And then in these two cupboards is like the water's in here, the gas is in there. There's a little gas trap there, also wastewater goes straight through. I'll show you that tomorrow. And then up here, just a little over storage cupboard. I've got a couple of things in here actually, just to tell you about these. So I've got these from my friends at the Dub Hut, and so this is basically a fire can in like a little Coke sized bottle. It's only small, so this is a fire extinguisher, which is super clever. It's all recommended by like the London Fire Brigade. These are super great, so you don't need a massive fire extinguisher. You can just plug this in a cupboard or in a door pocket somewhere, which is great. And so that's one shot, one use. You can get these straight from the Dub Hut. And also this is for pan fires. So if I was, I don't know, cooking some bacon on here and I have a pan fire, you literally just stick that in the pan and then that puts it out, which is great. Again, that's just like a gel packet. So they've given me those and I said, well, yeah, they're really handy. I'll let people know about those. So check out the Dub Hut if you want these. I've obviously not had to use them, but if they're recommended by the London Fire Brigade and certified by them, I'm sure they work, and hopefully I'll never find out. But these sort of things are just a great safeguard in your van. All of this in here will get tidied up. That'll be the next job to do. But that tidies it up quite nicely. And then just down here is my sleeping bag. This cupboard is empty as well, but you can't see in there. It's a little bit too dark, but there's that cupboard there. And all the electrics are in this bottom tambour, and I'll show you that tomorrow. So guys, it's 2 minutes past 12. I better get to sleep. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got my sleeping bag just down there. Got this wonderful mattress topper from Captain Seat, so I'm really looking forward to sleeping on that. I'm going to see these guys in the morning, get some of this carpet for these brand new van pods, window pods. Can't wait. Let's do it.
The next morning.
Morning guys, how you doing? So these were my blinds for last night. It's 6:30 in the morning and I'm awake. I did have some earplugs in, but I'm awake now. So I'll wait for George and the team to start work, and then I'll get some breakfast on the way up to see Van Shades. What an exciting day. I'm very, very happy. So it's 7 o'clock now, guys. I'm up and about. I just thought I'd show you kind of how the bed goes back up, particularly with this mattress topper as well. It's super, super handy. And so this just literally folds up like this. So that goes like that. And then one little pull. And we're done, like literally a few seconds, which is great. And then also the great thing with this bed is like, so I'll show you it coming down. You pull the lever, you pull the lever, pop it down. And then you just pull out this mattress topper, which seats slightly, nice little back, and boom, you're ready to sleep. So literally ready for bed and ready for going off again in what, 20 seconds if that. So that's really, really good. I'm not sure if you can see from there, but the mattress topper actually has this handy little cutout which makes it sit nicely in this little beam on the corner. Helps you know which way up it goes as well. So yeah, I had a really, really good first night. Super, super comfy with this foam topper. So once we've got these Van Shades in, that's going to make a huge, huge difference. But such a difference staying in it last night with all of like the bed in there and the units and the lights compared to my first overnight trip, which was outside Northern Roads camper van conversions. I think that was in February or in March. It was -2 degrees up in Tadcaster. So yeah, that was a bit extreme. So I absolutely loved it. Incredibly thankful to be able to have such a lovely kitted out van to be able to stay in. So last night I didn't get to show you what's in these cupboards, and so this is obviously where all of the gas and everything is. So this top shelf is completely usable, and then down here we've got our water bottle. We've actually got our coffee machine in here, which I was going to use, but I couldn't get any coffee pods. And then there's the gas as well. There's a handy little gas trap, which you can see just under there on the floor, which goes right through the floor. And actually this waste hose here, if I just show you around the outside, so that waste hose literally drops down here and just comes out here, which can go into a waste bucket or waste bottle, and it just pushes up. There's actually a little hole under the van, So guys, great first evening in the van, as you can see, just outside the guys at captain seat. I feel like I live here. I'm up here so much. It's amazing. But yeah, the van's looking really, really nice. Right guys, so one of the benefits of having all of this plumbed up now is I can do my hair. Check this out. Tap comes up. Boom. Out comes the hat, and in the hat is this. I always keep this in here. It's where it lives. So this comes out. Better take my glasses off. Right, let's sort myself out. I don't believe that you guys are actually watching me do my hair in the morning in the services. I just went in to do it in the services and I couldn't because they didn't have any mirrors. And I've got my phone, but I didn't want to look that and say, look, so I'm using this as a camera. Sweet, and now I can wash my hands, turn on my water on. Here we go. Great. That is a job well done. I need to dry my hands now. A GDUBTV towel. Gosh, maybe I should start selling those GDUBTV towels. Look at that. Job done. The hat doesn't need to go on. That is looking sweet. Alright guys, well I've done my hair. I've stopped off at the services to get myself a cheeky little Costa. There we go. And so that is the end of my first proper overnight trip video. I'm now on my way up to go and visit the guys at Van Shades, but that's for another video. So guys, please do give this video a like. It makes a massive, massive difference to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.